Namaste Gurukulians, hope all of you are fine at your home. So today we are going to do the second part of first chapter of +1 class, that is changing trends and career in physical education. So today in this chapter we will talk about trends and career. Trends, what is the trend change with the passage of time, like before freedom what was the condition of physical education, and after got freedom what is the reform done by the governments, ruling governments on that time, that today we are standing on a good level of physical education and sports in international level as well as national level also. And careers, like through physical education and sports field, if we will choose physical education and sports field, in this field which career opportunity is for us in the future. So at first about the trend, as you know, in 1750s India went under the rule of Britishers. They imposed many type of revenues on the local people of India, or on that time people with the pressure of British rule, they leave the indigenous games because they don't have time to play the games. They have worry on that time to how to pay this revenue to the Britishers, because even Indian people cannot complete their necessity, their daily routine. It is very difficult to live properly in the society. So trends, if we will talk about before freedom, before 1947, you know that 15 August 1947 we got freedom, but before 1947 also some reforms were there with the help of Indian people and Britishers also. At first we will talk about that some organizations were there, some institutions were there who are helping to increase the level of physical education and sports in India. At first we talk about, even you know that 1896 modern Olympics start. Modern Olympics started, and with the Pierre Baron de Coubertin, he plays significant role to start the modern Olympics, or purpose behind the modern Olympics to unite the world, to remove the discrimination, to remove the disputes among the countries. It is the main purpose behind modern Olympics. After that, if we will talk about in India, there were the institution that named Hanuman Prasarak Mandal. It's formed in 1914. Vaid brothers, two brothers were there, or they formed this institution Hanuman Prasarak Mandal in Amravati. Amravati, Maharashtra. Here in this institution they do work for the physical education. They increase the level of physical education. Even they start some courses. It is of I think 7 or 6 week physical education course for the students. Or second one thing, after this 1920 YMCA, it is formed by the H.C. Buck, Henry Crow Buck. Henry Crow Buck, full form of YMCA is Young Men Christian Academy. The purpose behind this to increase the level of physical education and sports in India. YMCA formed by H.C. Buck. After that, if we will talk about 1927, Olympics started. 1896, to participate in the Olympics, one body should be there with every country, that is Olympic Association of the particular country. So in 1927 IOA, Indian Olympic Association formed. In this association there is Sir Dorabji Tata, on that time one person was there, and with him that A.G. Noren. These two persons play a significant role to form this organization in India. Or in 1928, like 1928, officially India participate in Olympics. Officially first time participate in 1928 Amsterdam Olympic. Or one more thing, in this first Olympic, Indian hockey team won his first gold medal in first Olympic. So these were the reforms before freedom, like some organization made by the responsible persons. After that, with the struggle of our freedom fighters, we got freedom in 1947. After 1947, 1948, Central Advisory Board of Physical Education and Recreation. This organization formed in 1948. Work of this board to give the suggestion on that time ruling government to how we are improving, how we can improve the level of physical education and sports in India. Or many suggestions given by this board to the governments, that or they took action on that time. They took action with the suggestion of this board, and time to time some change came in existence in Indian sports and physical education. After this, if we will talk about 1954, All India Council of Sports. It is formed in 1954. After this, 1958, Ad hoc Committee. Ad hoc Committee. Before this, there were the Olympics. In that Olympics, Indian performance was very bad. To check out the reason why or where we are lacking, this committee made by the government, or they do research work. They went in many countries and check what is the practice schedule, what is the method they are applying to improve the physical education or to improve the performance. So in 1959, they submit their report. They report to the government. After this, Indian government take action, or they made sports institution. They started sports institution in India. If we will talk about the main thing, 1961, two things in this time period. First one is NIS, Netaji Subhas National Institute of Sports Second one thing in 1961, Arjun Award. Arjun Award started. It is given to the best sports person who perform very well for their state or for their country, like in international level he represent India or grab some medals, 1 or 2 medal, like in Olympic games, in Asian games, in Commonwealth games or other world championship. In between of this 1948 to 1950, there is 1956-57 Makka Trophy. Makka Trophy, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Trophy. It is started for the universities, like in 1 year which university perform very well or which university grab highest number of medals, so that university will get a Makka Trophy with this 10 lakh rupees. 10 lakh rupees given to the institution or to the university. Purpose behind this all reform to increase the level of game and sports, like Arjun Award, like in Arjun Award 5 lakh rupees is given to the person who whose name is announced by the ministry, that he will get the Arjun Award or that Makka Trophy. Money also given, like it is a motivation for the sports person. Any award is there, so any of the sportsmen in India, he will think that I have to play like this, that one day my name will be announced for the Arjun Award, or I will go and I will get the award from the President of India. So that is the automatically from inside, it's a good feeling for everybody, or it increase the name and it increase the fame of the sports person. After this 2-3 things more are there. Changing trends. If we will talk about after 1961, 1970, sports talent search scheme, like from the people, the person is they will choose that the person is appropriate, like his physique, his body structure, that he can do something in any sports. So for this sports talent research scheme formed in 1970 or 1975, women national competition started. After this, many more reforms were there. In sequence we will talk. If we will talk about in 1984, Sports Authority of India. Sports Authority of India, it is formed in 1984, or the purpose behind that Sports Authority of India, they provide the sports facility to the individual. At first they announce a trial, students or players came from different areas, they given trial, or on behalf of that trial they select the individual, or Sports Authority of India pay the all things like sports facilities, equipment, sports kit, or diet or hostel facility. They provide to the individuals that they can improve their performance, or coaches also from central government, they can improve the performance, or they represent India at higher level with their best performance, or grab medals in Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, Olympic Games, World Championship, South Asian Games, Afro-Asian Games. So many competitions are there at international level or national level also. Like national, if we will talk about national level, there is a senior national, junior national, youth national, sub-junior national, national games. Many things are there. और इन 1985 द्रोणाचार्य अवार्ड, you know that Arjun award started for the players, but something government have to do for the coaches also. They are giving continuously the coaching. On behalf of that coaching, a sports person perform very well or grab medal or he got Arjun award. So this award Dronacharya, you know that in Mahabharata who was Dronacharya? He was the guru of Pandavas or Kauravas. So on his name they started a award for the coaches. Same criteria, like whose player perform very well in Olympic game, Asian game, Commonwealth game, South Asian game, Afro-Asian games, World Championship, Senior National. So the coach of that team or that particular player get this award, Dronacharya award, 5 lakh rupees. 5 lakh rupees with this. After this we will talk about 1991. राजीव गांधी खेल रत्न अवार्ड. As you know, 23rd of May, I think 21st of May 1991, in terrorist attack, Rajiv Gandhi killed by that terrorist, and on behalf of that Rajiv Gandhi, they started that sports gallantry award, that is sports Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan award. In this award individual or team get 7.5 yani 7.5 lakh rupees. After this we will talk about 2005 WADA. Actually what happened with the passage of time, you know that positive or negative things are there. People start cheating in the games and sports. They start playing with the tricks. Even they start using the some drugs to increase the performance, which are banned by the WADA. That is WADA. Sorry, it is NADA. If we talk about WADA, World Anti-Doping Agency, it is started in 1999. You know, in Olympic, Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, sports person use a lot of doses of drugs to increase the performance, or on behalf of that drugs or stimulants they grab the medal. After that organization, if we talk about IOC or many federation, they formed WADA, World Anti-Doping Agency, to tackle the to check out the person who used drug or he got medal through illegal way. Or on behalf of this 2005 NADA, National Anti-Doping Agency, National Anti-Doping Agency. As you know, recently that Russia banned from the whole tournament, I think till 2024, because they are using lots of banned drug. That sports person or even that Russian Federation, Anti-Doping Federation, RASADA, he is not providing the adequate information to the WADA. They are passing the sports person or they given the legal report to the WADA. So on behalf of this, that WADA banned Russia from the games and sports. 2005, in 2010 Commonwealth game. Commonwealth game held in India. So with the passage of time, we improve our level of sports, we improve the facility of sports. Even India get the tournament from the federation that you have to organize these type of competition in your country. So if these type of programs held in India, automatically the level of sports increase in the society. because it is a very big thing for national community, also for international community also. Like India is organizing the Commonwealth game. For our sports person also, like this year tournament is going, will organized by the Indian government. So it is a motivation, internal or external, we can say motivation for the sports person, or automatically its impact will be there in our society. Or government also pay a lot, because these type of announcement, like 2010 Commonwealth will be in India, suppose. So its announcement will be there maybe in 2006 or 2002 maybe. These type of announcement. So before that long time we got the information that tournament will be there in India, or that country government start improving the level, start providing the facilities, starts providing the stadiums to the people or to the sports person, that they can get the medal in the games which will be organized in our country. So this type of things change in the Indian sports. With the passage of time, facilities are there. Now we can say it is okay, but till now we are lacking a lot. We can say that like our hockey team, it's going for the international level tournament. They will play over there on AstroTurf. A particular surface is there for the hockey, but our players here, they are doing practice on the grassy ground, or there they have to play on AstroTurf. Only in that 2 or 3 month camp will be there before going in the tournament. They will get AstroTurf. But the teams who are that we can talk about Holland, Australia, England, Netherlands, they are continuously doing the practice on AstroTurf from the beginning. From the beginning, their students, their players are doing practice on AstroTurf. So that's why we got, when tournament was there on grass, we got 8 Olympic medal, record 8 Olympic gold medal in hockey, India grab in past time. But nowadays, if we check, our performance is very low according to their performance, because facility came, AstroTurf came, many more equipment or good facility, sports coaches, many things are there. Now we will talk about the career in physical education. At first we will talk about the courses, because without doing this course we cannot go in any career. Two things are there. If we talk about the performance, on the behalf of performance, like as a sports person, we can get money, like through IPL, on behalf of performance. Virat Kohli, Yuvraj Singh, these type of sports person getting a lot of money. Or second one thing, as a official, like the person have to all knowledge of rule and regulation of the game, then he can do the officiating in the tournament or in the match. Or the organization, the federation which is organizing the tournament, that will pay a lot of money to the official, because on its duty. Now career. Before career, we will talk about the courses, like through physical education and sports. Which courses are there for physical education in India, in our universities? Till that school time, in 9th class, 10th class, +1 class, +2 class, we get that subject physical education as a subject in our syllabus, particular subject or optional subject. But actual study start after +2. After +2, if we will talk about first one, BSc sports. BSc sports. BSc sports, in this, like graduation, it is a graduation course, but scientific subjects will be there which give the scientific knowledge about the games and sports, about the performance related things. If we talk about the subjects, from starting we can do at first health education, second one sports training, Third one, anatomy and physiology. Fourth one, research methodology. Fifth one, kinesiology, about the joints. Sixth one, biomechanics. Seventh one, statistics. Eighth one, test and measurement. Ninth one, yoga and naturopathy. Except this also, if we talk about yoga and naturopathy, test and measurement, statistics, biomechanics, kinesiology, research methodology, anatomy and physiology, sports training, health education, sports medicine. Many more are there. In these courses, this subject we will get, or a deep knowledge is there, like health education, how to become healthy, sports training, scientifically or with the use of highly level of equipment, we can improve our performance. Anatomy and physiology, about the structure inside, how many organs are working in human body. Research methodology, we have to do research work, how we can perform well or where we were lacking, to check out the reason. Kinesiology, about the joints, about the movements of body. Biomechanics, to study the bio, like related to the inner body. Mechanics, वो काम कैसे कर रहा है, how it is working. Statistics, related to the research work. Plus test and measurement. Test and measurement, many tests are there to check out the particular organ, to check out the particular health related component, like flexibility, strength, endurance, agility, coordination. Yoga and naturopathy, that for the to remove the mentally pressure, stress, anxiety. Naturopathy also given the treatment to the disease with Ayurveda. Sports medicine, like sports is related with injury. Injury is the enemy of the sports person. Without if injury is there, how we can rehabilitate ourselves, or how any sports person rehabilitate from the injury. Where he get the injury, he have to come in less time. How he have to come in less time in the same position before he getting injury. So these are the subject we talk. If we talk about BSc in sports, after that course will be there BPEd, Bachelor in Physical Education. Third one, MPEd, Master in Physical Education. If we talk about MA Physical. If we talk about PG यानी पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट डिप्लोमा. Diploma in physical education as well as in yoga also. Or except this, if we talk about higher level of qualification is sports diploma. Sports diploma. From we talk about in 1961 NIS Patiala, Netaji Subhas National Institute of Sports formed on the behalf of that suggestion by the ad hoc committee. So in that institution we can do sports diploma. Two are there. One is that 10-month coaching diploma. Second one, after the MS, Master in Sports, it is for the 2 year. master or 10 month. With this 10 month, 2-month internship will be there to check out that what that candidate learn in his 10-month period, how he have to apply on the students or coaches that schedule he learn from the diploma. So these all are the courses. Like at first we have to do these courses, or on behalf of that courses we can do for the career in teaching or coaching department. But one more thing, some criteria is there to take admission in these courses. Like you have to play on state, district, university, national, international level. But with the passage of time it's changed. So these are the courses. Now if we will talk about, today we will talk about only about the schools. Like first is there first one, elementary school, like first to 5th. If we talk about in India, there is no career because there is no post of physical education and teacher in elementary school, or here we are lacking. It is the time where the children must be introduced from the outdoor for the outdoor sports. Like we can say it is a badminton, it is a hockey, it is a kho-kho, it is a cricket, it is a volleyball, it is a handball, basketball, archery, shooting, yoga, malkham, many are there. But in India there is no career because there is no post of physical education and sports at primary level. But requirement is a lot. As you know, today's lifestyle become very fast, or even it is the time of internet and technology. Everybody having a Android phone in their home, even my mother or father, brother or sister. But those are the kids. Maybe you check out, continuously they are playing with the phones on that multimedia. Games are there in phone, lots of games are there. So it is the reason why our children are lacking, because of this cell phone many deformities take place in their body. Eyesight weakness, obesity, we can say bow leg, knock knee, curvatures are there, kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis, lots of things take place cause of this cell phone in our home. Students are continuously playing with the phone, or they don't know about the outdoor game which are very necessary for their motor development, which are very necessary for their neuromuscular coordination, which are very necessary to strengthen their muscle, which are very necessary for flexibility, or these things it will necessary for the life period, because in future we don't know which type of work we will get. Maybe it is a struggle one. If physical fitness is not there, how we can do that struggle? If obesity is there, how I can move properly? If any speedy work is there? So physical education teacher must be there in elementary or primary school, because motor development, neuromuscular coordination, it's increase. It is the stage where we get lots of things, where lots of change take place in our body. Or even if neuromuscular coordination will be there, many mentally disorders, as you know that attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, OCC, many disorders are there, but through physical education and sports we can remove that disorders or deformity. Second one thing, if we talk about second one is middle school. Middle school. It is 5th to 8th. Here career opportunity is there as a physical education teacher, not as a subject, only practical things are there, like particular periods are there, for the classes, different time, different periods are there. In that period they can go to the ground. Physical education teacher teach them about mass PT, some exercise, about game rule and regulation, general games, general exercise. So here career opportunity is there in middle school. After that, high school. High school, if we talk about 9th or 10th, in this time practical or theory, physical education subject is there, practical also as well as theoretical also. Some chapters are there given about these things, but general things, not deeply, general things. So career opportunity is there in 9th and 10th, like we can say high school. One thing is there, like here is the middle school, so we can say BP Ed, yeah, DP Ed, yeah, yoga diploma. These qualification must be there. The person complete these type of courses, then he can apply, he can go for the middle or high schools of the society to teach in these schools. Now another one, senior secondary school. Senior secondary school, you know that +1 and +2. Senior secondary school, there is a scope, as who is the teacher, physical education teacher in this school, +1 and +2, we can say junior lecturer in this school. So physical education come as a subject in this school. Proper practical class will be there, proper theory class will be there, proper exam will be there, even examiner came from outside to take the practical of the student. So here opportunity is there to teach the students properly about physical education and sports. Or 8 to 12 chapter will be there in this school, there they will get the knowledge about physical education and sports, or some deep concept will be given in that chapters about these all subjects. These all are the physical education subjects. As you know, trend change nowadays, physical education and sports become very famous in our country. Like before freedom, we forgot to play indigenous games about that we can say kho-kho, kabaddi, malkham, wrestling, or many more games were there for students, they can play. But one good thing will be there, Britishers came here, they introduced many modern games like hockey, badminton, lawn tennis, cricket. As you saw, maybe you watched that Lagan movie. In that movie, you know, skating, ice hockey, shooting, archery. So all the ball games are introduced by the Britishers in India. So for today, this much, my dear students. In next chapter we will do about the careers from other side, like industrial, journalist, which career opportunity is there in this field. So for today this much, we'll meet you in the next part soon. तब तक के लिए सभी को नमस्ते. Take care of your health.